All right, let's talk about the future of this organization because what the Red Sox are building on the pitching side is special. We've got Tolle and Early already in the big leagues, showing us what this player development system can do. Both guys added 5+ miles per hour to their fastballs after turning pro. That's not luck, that's infrastructure. But here's the thing, as good as those two are, and they're good, I'm not sure either of them is the best pitching prospect in this system. That honor might belong to Kyson Witherspoon. This kid could be the best pitching prospects the Red Sox have had in years, and I'm not throwing that out there lightly. We're talking about a guy who led the SEC in K to walk ratio at 5.4, has 5 legitimate pitches, sits mid-90s and touches 99, and fell to the Red Sox because they had to pay him a $5 million signing bonus because they know what they have. His cutter is absolutely filthy, upper 80s to 92 with movement. His slider and curveball are both plus, and if that changeup develops, we're talking about a legitimate ace. 4+ pitches, compact delivery, deceptive as hell. This is a frontline starter, and he should move quickly through the system. And right behind him, Marcus Phillips. Different, but equal, and very tantalizing. This guy's built like Kumar Rocker, 6'4", 246, but he's more athletic than Rocker. He was a two-way player at Iowa Western, so this isn't just a thrower, but he's got 96 to 98 fastball that can touch 100. But here's what separates him. That changeup is disgusting. Low 90s with elite fade, and it gets more whiffs than his heater. The problem is he doesn't trust it enough yet. And if the Red Sox can get him to lean on that and refine his command, we're looking at a mid-rotation starter with number 2 upside. Now, on the position player side, we need to talk about Franklin Arias because there's a decision coming for this organization. This kid can play. Elite defender, advanced bat-to-ball skills, only a 10% strikeout rate as a 19-year-old in full season ball. But here's the question. Is he Jose Iglesias 2.0, gold glove shortstop who never develops power and becomes a super utility guy? Because right now, that's the profile. He's hitting too many ground balls. He hasn't shown he can lift and drive the ball. And at 19 years old in Double-A, you'd like to see more than a .388 slugging percentage. So the Red Sox have a choice to make. Do you trade him now while the value is at its peak and everyone sees that defensive wizardry and the contact skills? Or do you gamble that his body fills out? He's still a teenager and that he develops enough pop to be an everyday shortstop. Because if he doesn't, you're looking at a backup middle infielder with a 60 grade glove and a 40 grade bat. That's valuable, but it's not that valuable. Me, I'm shopping him. Get me a controllable bat with more thump, because we need to make a decision on Mayer, and if he ends up playing short, and I'm not convinced Arias' ceiling is high enough to be patient with him. Let some other team gamble on the power development. And look, Witherspoon is the crown jewel of this pitching group. Phillips has tremendous upside if he trusts his secondaries, and Arias is decision time for the front office. This is what separates good organizations from great ones, knowing when to sell high. But let's think bigger picture. Tolle and Early both have the ability to be top of the rotation starters. And add Witherspoon to that mix, and you're looking at 3 potential aces in the pipeline. Now stack that on top of what we already have with Suarez and Crochet at the big league level. If you think the Sox have the best rotation now, we're talking about absolute domination in 2 to 3 years. And this is how you build a dynasty. Thanks for listening to 64 Deep Red Sox podcast. Please remember to like and subscribe as we are on all major podcasting networks. Let's go Sox.